So everyone, back again. So my name is John Overkill, and my channel is so powerful and exposed so many actors and traitors and shills that the 77 Brigade had to literally attempt to infiltrate my circle of friends. And then when that didn't work, because they got seen through and exposed, they then had to make a specific channel. So the 77 Brigade have had to make a channel to try to stop what I'm doing, but it hasn't worked, unfortunately, because, some people have received their calling. I guess that was my calling, and everyone else who's helping me with it, I guess that's their calling as well. But at the end of the day, the reason why they don't want me to do what I'm doing is because I'm exposing things that are happening even now. So this was only like a week ago, this event here. All right, so let's have a look at this event, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this video that was on Rupley, okay? And then as we go along, I'm going to stop it and I'm going to show you these people, who they are and how they are connected to Piers Corbyn, because this is another video actually about Piers Corbyn, okay? Because they just keep coming, more and more videos about Piers Corbyn, who's going to try to be the mayor of London. Right, anyway, so let's have a listen, right?
Liaison officer in the helmet.
So that guy with the big gob, some of you will recognise, others you won't. But what we're going to do is I'm going to explain to you who he is, okay? Because he has been seen many, 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 many times on these events, okay? So let's have a look. Okay. Okay, so that's who that guy was, okay? So he's not wearing what he usually wore, which was the Free Hugs t-shirt, as you can see. But that's definitely him, yeah? So that's what you're used to seeing him rocking up in this Free Hugs t-shirt, okay? And like I said, he was in many, many events. Look, here's another one. Sprawled out on the floor. Supposedly with the police over him, wearing his Trump hat. Okay, so this anti-lockdown guy is supposedly a Trump fan. Okay, so that's Free Hugs. Yeah, here he is again, as you can see, with this Free Hugs t-shirt, but this time he's next to the Cardinal, which is the guy on the left, another probable actor slash fake journalist. And look behind him, the guy with the old man mask. So they're just full of actors. And look, here's Free Hugs guy again, about to get part of some sort of highly suspicious event. What I suspect is that they use this guy because he's built like a tank, so that if there's some kind of scuffle that they need to film, they'll use him because he's not going to get hurt. And for all we know, in that backpack there's all kinds of cushioning, so that if he does fall on his back, that provides some sort of shock proof. So yeah, that's Free Hugs, okay? And how, apart from the fact that he's been at all the events, look, I'll show you here. I'll show you how he's very close to Piers Corbyn on this particular event. There we go. So as you can see on the left there, yeah, you can see him on the left with his t-shirt there. And then if you look to the right, just sort of near the megaphone, by the blue sign, is Piers Corbyn. So there you go. Okay, so that's Free Hugs and Piers Corbyn. So that's the first person that we've seen in that video, yeah? Okay, so like I said, strong possibility that Free Hugs guy is a possible actor who they use to help fake arrests and fake altercations, okay? So, right, next guy, okay? So this is the next guy. Now I know who this is as well, okay? He's going to play a very prominent part in a minute, but just make sure that you remember what he looks like. Look at his hairline, etc., yeah?
Call the police, someone! Please, someone call the police! I've been abducted!
Right, so he's saying that he's been abducted now. Basically, whenever they have these what look like fake arrests, They always go on a monologue. They always start screaming and shouting. They always have something to say. And he's saying that he's been abducted, guys. But look at his face now. Does he look serious to you? Look at his face. Is he not smiling to you guys? Is that not a smile? Yeah? So, this guy is connected to Piers Corbyn, and I'll show you in just a sec. Let's watch the rest of this ridiculous fake arrest. What looks like a fake arrest.
Help! Help!
And you see how he's making a fuss, making sure that as many people look at what's happening, yeah? Now watch this rubbish, guys. Can you believe that? I'll go back to him in a minute, watch. Look at his body, look. Right, so to prove that that is who I'm saying it is, let's go back a bit. Okay, to where you see his face. Yeah. Okay, so that guy that we just heard say, "I'm being abducted," and then singing, yeah, as he got put in the van, here he is again. This is maybe a month, a couple of weeks previous to the one where you just saw. So here again, he's getting arrested, and now look at his grimace, guys, yeah? Yeah, so that's him yet again being arrested, okay? So my theory is that they have these people to make up the arrests, okay? They don't want to obviously arrest real people because it comes with paperwork and all kinds of sort of possible problems. So what they do is they hire these people who pretend that they're protesters, but literally just there to get fake arrested, okay? To then cause panic and fear amongst the populace so that you don't go out and protest. Because look, even this guy's getting arrested. Or even Piers Corbyn, the 73-year-old man, getting arrested, yeah? So here he is, that guy. And then let me show you the proof of their connections. So there you go, there he is again. Yeah, there he is. And you can see he's right by Piers Corbyn. Now, usually this guy walks around with the sign. And I've got another video to come about him. I've got lots of information on this guy. But I just wanted you to see that he's connected to Piers Corbyn. And he's also been arrested before. So basically, what it seems like, anyone who's connected to Piers Corbyn gets fake arrested, gets part of all these staged events. And Piers Corbyn seems to be like the Fagan of the acting world. Oh, it's so fake, it's laughable, guys. Look at him. Throw me in the van. Right, so that's one fake arrest done and dusted, guys. Yeah, let's get back and have some fish fingers and chips. And then here's another dodgy looking arrest. No idea who that woman is, never seen her before, but I know exactly who is filming them. The big beanpole there, the big beanpole traitor. He's called Resistance GB, and he's an actual scumbag Conservative politician who got suspended for being racist. And he is always part of these fake looking dodgy arrests, okay? So he's got previous. Look, there you go, you can see him there. The guy who looks like Eddie Izzard, yeah? Dressed like Eddie Izzard. 8 foot tall. So who is that guy? He's called Resistance GB, and he's a traitor. Okay, so I just showed you that person filming. That's who he is there. Conservative councillor suspended over racist remarks. Okay, so there's the proof of what I just said. Here's a picture of him acting the total fool when he's supposedly getting arrested at Speaker's Corner. That's not real, guys. People don't do that, okay, unless they're severely getting beaten up, and he wasn't. And then here's a connection. One of many sort of connections to Piers Corbyn, but you know, here's one. There you go. All right. And again, he's always wearing blue, this guy on the left. He's always wearing blue, which is what? The colour of the police. So it's almost like he's colour-coded so that people know the big tall guy dressed in blue, he's one of ours. Yeah? So there's another connection to Piers Corbyn. Yeah? So I've already shown you now three connections to Piers Corbyn from just that video, guys. Yeah? So, now, I don't know who this idiot is, but the very fact that he's got that stupid thing on his head with a serious message but in a stupid way tells me that he's just another actor and he's there to make the anti-lockdown movement look like a bunch of idiots who wear cardboard hats on their head. Like some dunce, yeah? Oh, look. So, wouldn't you believe it, guys? All the ones who were connected to Piers Corbyn that I've showed you in this video and proved it to you. Look, here he is, Fagan himself, Piers Corbyn. And what's happening to him? He's getting arrested. You know, that thing that seems to happen every weekend. Oh, look. The sun's out. A new day has begun. Oh, Piers Corbyn's getting arrested. Yeah? And then you had that moron who had the cardboard hat on, then singing like an idiot. Piers Corbyn. And Piers Corbyn is so used to getting fake arrested now. He just, it's it's like second nature now. Just get in the van. Doesn't even need to be asked. Yeah. Let's get this fake arrest done, guys, and then we can be home and watch Emmerdale. You know. Right. So there you go. So let's just show that last bit again, because that was just ridiculous. Just so you know what we're dealing with, guys.
Go to the police, someone! Please, someone go to the police! I've been abducted!
So remember, yeah, he's making a massive deal over this. So if anyone is actually there who isn't part of it, they're going to think it's real. They think he's under complete distress, that it's a wrongful thing that's happening. He's just an actor. He's just an actor, in my opinion. The evidence suggests that this isn't real. It's highly debatable.
Help! Help!
And like I said, he's just making a massive deal. He wants everyone to look at him because that's what he's paid to do. I think we should make a remix out of this. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Mate, if you're going to sing like that, you deserve to go in the van. Right, so that's enough of the video. Okay. So what that video was good at doing is showing you that even now in the space of the last few weeks, they are still employing actors to pretend like they're getting arrested. Yeah? To pretend like they're getting arrested. And fake journalists like this guy here, Resistance GB, the conservative politician who got suspended for being racist, He's filming fake arrests and he is part of fake arrests himself. Piers Corbyn acting like he's a leader of the anti-lockdown movement, but he's just what they want to portray. He's just a frail old man who's getting arrested by the powers that be. It's double-edged. Basically, they want it to make out like he's an old man getting bullied, but also they want to make out like the anti-lockdown movement is full of nutters, like this idiot here who wears a cardboard hat on him that says let London live or stop lockdown, whatever crap it is. The message is fine, but you don't put it on a cardboard hat like some dunce like he has. And then he goes down the street singing. And so did he. He sung when he went in the van. And that's such a fake arrest. He's saying, help me, don't call the police, I'm being abducted. Yeah? And then the guy on the left, Free Hugs, who's in disguise because he's not wearing his usual t-shirt, constantly in these events. Here's his connection, that guy who got arrested or abducted. Here's his connection to Piers Corbyn. Here's Piers Corbyn, who looks literally like Fagan from Oliver Twist and is basically the Fagan of all the actors. He loves to have all these young male actors working for him like Pavlov. Very weird. Fake journalists who get fake arrested like Resistance GB. There's the leader of the New World, Piers Corbyn. There's that guy again getting arrested at a different time, probably doing the same rubbish like, I'm being abducted. There's that massive tank of a man acting like he's really helpless on the floor, and he's wearing a Trump hat as well. So Free Hugs guy, Trump supporter, anti-lockdown movement, used for fake events. There's a connection between the fake journalist Resistance GB, who's actually a bloody politician, a conservative politician. There's his connection to Piers Corbyn for all to see. Okay? And there's that Free Hugs guy, like I said. There's proof of the fact that he's a politician and that he got suspended for being racist. There's Free Hugs again with another actor, the Cardinal, and another actor, the guy with the old man mask behind him. There's another sort of dodgy looking event that Free Hugs is part of. And there you go. And the funny thing, guys, is that they're all connected to Piers Corbyn. How funny is that? Piers Corbyn, who himself gets arrested on that video for probably the 50th time. Yeah? And there's Free Hugs there and Piers Corbyn with an eye shot. And there's the frail old man, the resistance leader, anti-lockdown movement hero, Piers Corbyn, who is connected to all these dodgy actors who film fake arrests or are part of the fake arrests themselves. And here's another dodgy fake looking arrest here, where they make him look like some vulnerable old man being manhandled by the police. It's all a show, it's all a drama, it's all to start people worrying that they're going to get arrested if they even dare to protest. Okay, it's a psychological operation, and Piers Corbyn, aka Fagan, is a massive part of it. And for anyone who thinks I'm concentrating on Piers Corbyn, I have lots of information on him. I've also got a very good video coming out about David Curtin, very good. That's on its way as well, okay? Because basically, as far as I'm concerned, Piers Corbyn and David Curtin on the same side, and they're both controlled opposition. They're pretending that they're on our side, and in fact they're not. They're making money off this, and it's pretty sick. Again, the guy with a stupid hat on, making out like we're some nutters. And then, like I said, this guy here, who shouts and screams and makes sure everyone knows that he's supposedly getting arrested. It's just a joke. It's just a soap opera, guys. That's all it is. And that's why the 77 Brigade had to make a channel to try and affect what we are doing here. But it has no effect whatsoever. Because we will see these fake events and we will expose them for what they are. Just a show. with all these fake actors like Piers Corbyn, like this guy here, like Free Hugs, like Resistance GB, like Subject Access, like Tyrant Finder, fake filmers, fake journalists, fake actors, all of it fake and staged. Psychological operation to make you fearful for going outside your front door, because even if you go for a walk with your dog, you could possibly get arrested. Okay, they have done that before, and again, it looked very, very fake. Okay, so let's leave it like that. So, hope you enjoyed that. Hope it connected many more dots for you. I will keep the Piers Corbyn videos coming, because unfortunately for him, he is connected to so many dodgy people. So many. It's just like, that's how I've been able to make so many episodes of the series. Alright, so no new normal. Unite the people to fight the evil. This is John Overkill, and we are over and out. Where there is darkness, we shine our light the brightest. Alright? So take care, everyone. Peace for now.